Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we set up the final stage that we needed to start making uranium ore, which was these ore sorting facilities. We routed our crystals that we made from the leaching plants into these ore sorters, and they are now making uranium ore. And then we're running the uranium ore into a bank of centrifuges to begin processing that uranium into uranium-235 and uranium-238, which is being stored in these, well, this silo and that warehouse. So that's all working pretty well. In between episodes, I went ahead and ran a line of iron down here so we can start making the actual fuel cells. And I also went ahead and added a couple more centrifuges, bringing us up to 9 centrifuges. So that's going to help. I might continue to add more centrifuges. We'll see how it goes. Let's see, are we reducing or increasing? I think we're actually probably right about balanced. The issue right now is that we're just not getting enough sapphirite crystals. And I was looking at this, and I think the issue is our purified water is again causing problems. We're not getting enough purified water to these northern banks of flotation cells, so that's causing us a bit of an issue. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to rework this a little bit. All right, first off, we finished that crafting speed upgrade. And we can't take the next one because we don't have the production science packs yet. We'll have to get on that at some point. So, geode crystallization, that's not really that necessary at this point. Lithium-ion batteries, nothing really needs it yet. I mean, we're going to need nitroglycerin processing. We're going to need that for cordite and a lot of the advanced bullet stuff. That might be worth getting. Energy shield equipment. You know what? We don't have energy shields. Let's go ahead and get the energy shield equipment. We're also going to need like fusion reactors, and we're going to have to start making ourselves some power armor. All that sorts of things. We'll get that eventually. Right, first things first. Let's go ahead. Let's remove this pump. And as it so happens, I don't have any pipe on me. Well, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Put that pump back. Let's go grab some pipe, because I won't be able to do this without any pipe. Alright. I probably could make some pipe, but I'll just go grab some plastic pipe. I mean, I could start making titanium pipe. But the plastic's fine. Plastic's fine. We have a lot of plastic. Though we aren't really making it that fast, but again, it's okay. We're not really consuming it that quickly either. Alright, so back down here. Purified water, nitric wastewater. I think those guys are running at the maximum speed that they can be. I mean, is there anything slowing them down? It doesn't appear so. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove this pump. Connect that up. And then what we're going to do, because that pump is I think what was causing most of the issues, is we're going to move that pump down here. There we are, purified water. And how is purified water actually looking in the system? You still have a large reserve. But it may be we just don't have the throughput. I may have to look into upgrading the pipes. Well, we'll see. Moving the pump, did that do enough? We may need another source of purified water we can bring in from a different direction, because let's see, what are you doing? Okay, you're bringing in nitric wastewater, and you're actually dumping out purified. And then we are connecting it back into the system here. I mean, that should be helping. Well, it looks like the production is back up, so I think it'll be alright. Alright, energy shield equipment is done. Energy shield Mark II, grab that. And I mean, we really shouldn't need this operating at, like, really high capacities. But, you know, we do want it moving to some degree. Alright, so what we're going to need now to do now is make the actual fuel cells, which they are listed there. So we need 19 uranium-238s, 1 uranium-235, and we do that. Actually, it looks like we can hand make it, so we just put this in whatever manufacturing plant we can make. We'll just make the best one we have. Oh, I need some iron. Just siphon it off this belt. And that ought to do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to tell you to make that stuff. Actually, I think we're going to do it like this. And then we're going to insert here, because we don't need a lot of this. We just need one. And then I think we'll just insert into a chest. Because it's going to need a lot of this stuff. Right, so we want that going in pretty quickly. Alright, and you are, again, making that stuff. Oh, and you need the iron. How much iron does that need? 10 iron plate. Okay, so we'll also do a loader for the iron plate. I really got to get it to where I can make the blue loaders, but, you know, That's fine. Okay. So now we're making the uranium fuel cells. And that is going to be limited based on how much of the 235 we're getting. Right? I mean, we're already up to 40 fuel cells. And every one of these we get, we'll get 10. You know, and this is like what, 0.7%? That is 0.7%, right? So out of every 100 times this happens, we might get one. Alright, are we building back up again? I think we are. And I'll just keep adding some more in. I don't know if we'll go out to the full 17. I might bring it out to at least maybe a dozen of them. And see how much that produces. Because the actual nuclear reactors don't consume the fuel that fast. And speaking of nuclear reactors, we need a space to build them, and I was thinking that we were going to go ahead and use this island as a power plant because it's kind of out of the way. I mean, there's some givelite and some crotinium over there, but I don't really need that at the moment. We can get that from other places. I think there's some givelite down here, and we're already getting crotinium, so not a big deal. So yeah, we're going to use this island. Thing is, there's some enemy nests on that island, so I brought the tank back. Because I had it kind of way off on one side of the map. And we're going to go kill some bugs. How are we doing? We got a lot of ammo. Not a ton, but we have a bunch of guns. I haven't gotten around to that explosives to make the tank shells. It's going to be something I'm going to get into here eventually, but just have a lot of stuff in the queue right now. Alright, now, the one issue is that this particular nest has been getting hit by pollution, so it's very likely as soon as we build a causeway across here, they're going to attack. So, we will see how this goes. I did actually create some reinforced concrete wall. And we'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and grab that landfill. Alright, and then let's wall off. Oh, we have our robots. I don't want our robots to be out because they'll just die. Alright. Oh, one thing I want to do before we get to this is I want to light this forest on fire. Oh, ouch. Don't want to light myself on fire. Alright. So with that, the forest is going to burn, which should make it easier for my tank to maneuver. And it may damage some of the bugs if the fire happens to get that far. And it's going to help the eventual clearing of this forest when we need to do that to be able to build the power plant. Because we'll probably do the same thing we did in the other forest we need to clear. We're going to get some roboports. We're going to build some roboports out here. And then we're just going to queue up the entire forest to be cleared and let the robots do the work. Oh, looks like I managed to damage my tank. There's the forest fire. And yeah, with these guys being in the forest, it may hurt them. And it's also creating pollution. So be it. Alright. Here we go. Oh, it's getting dark. Let's thin out their numbers a little bit. They're gonna need to swoop in and take out the nest. Oh, don't get stuck. I might want to prioritize some bullet damage. Alright, that ought to take care of all the nests. Does that take care of all the nests? Indeed it does. Oh, I'm curious. Ah! That's in the logistics area, but not the construction area, unfortunately. So, if those walls come under attack, they will not send out bots to repair them. Alright, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. I think I have some roboports still kicking around. Or did I use all of them? I have one roboport. Okay. Can I actually make more of them? I can never remember where it puts this stuff. Yeah, I can make 4 more Roboport Mark IIs. Let's just go ahead and queue those in to manufacture while I am getting my work done here. Alright, so let's see if I can do the same thing. Whoa! Okay, they're getting stuck in the woods. That's good. This is not going to be good. I need to make a run on this nest. There it goes. Come on, come through the fire. Come through the fire. Oh, I hate fighting on a peninsula. It just gets ugly. It gets real ugly real fast. Make the nests dead. Make the nests dead. Alright, nests are down. Alright, now I just gotta clean up the bugs. They're probably at maximum evolution at this point. Either at maximum or very, very close to maximum. Just bullets we got to go through to kill these things. Oh, okay. Still another nest. Okay, so let's queue up anything that does more bullet damage. Cannon shell damage, laser turrets, sniper turrets, bullet damage. No, they're gonna need better science packs. Advanced steam power, steam turbine Mark IIs, and heat exchanger Mark IIs. I need tungsten plate, so that's not that going to be that useful to us. Stack inserted capacity bonus. Battery Mark II equipment. Vehicle fusion cell. Is there anything that does a personal fusion cell? Portable fusion reactor is going to require high-tech science packs. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Vehicle fusion reactor Mark I. $200 kilowatts. Well, might as well research that. Ooh. Running over trees doesn't do damage. Hitting stone formations does do damage. So, be careful there. Okay. Here's the forest burned down. Good. Looks like it did injure some of them. Alright, can I get in range? Range. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Don't get stuck. Oh no, I'm out of fuel. I'm not sure why they didn't pull that automatically from the trunk, but that was close. One more worm. needs to die. There we go. Trying to pick a way through here that doesn't hit as many trees. But there we go. Okay. Alright, so with that done, actually, let me go ahead and queue that up. Does that mark them for deconstruction? Yes, okay, so I was mistaken. The green area is the construction zone. The yellow area is the logistics zone. Alright, so they will build stuff out to here, but they will not deliver me goods unless I'm in that area. Okay, so what we want to do is we need to start building out the... Hold on, let me just... fill in the landfill there. Actually, let me grab the rest of the landfill that I brought with me. Turn this from an island into a peninsula. Just grab the rest of it. Yeah, let's just keep going this way. Alright, there we go. We get the tank and get it out of the way for a bit. Alright, so the roboports. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy right about there. Alright, let's see if we can line this up. Get it placed. Right about there. Why didn't it remove... Oh. I don't know why I did not dispatch a robot to remove the tree, as well as place the roboport. That's okay. Alright, so ideally it would go there, but we're going to have to probably put it right about... there for now. And we're gonna have one more. And that would be ideally placed right about there. There you go. Okay, so now what we need is electric poles to provide these guys power. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and place a medium pole there. Yep, same issue. No problem. I'll just turn that off. No, not that off. This off. Let's turn this on so we can see the power network. Alright, we need to get power out to that guy. Alright. And I'm gonna need some more of the big poles. Let's make the Mark IIs. It should hopefully give us a longer reach. Indeed. All right, and so you're gonna need to be there. Can I bring this up there? I can, in fact, do that. All right, so where is the closest piece of the network? Up here. There we go. All right, so those guys are charging. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to build... Actually, I'm going to need some steel to be able to do that. Which is fine. So I want to build a storage silo nearby so that the bots don't have to fly as far to store the wood that they are going to generate here. Man, we burned through our iron ore quite a bit. I might have to just let it run and build up a bit, but we need some steel, so we're gonna go ahead and grab some steel. Alright, and then we're gonna build a storage silo. And then we're going to go back down there. I'm actually going to pause while I run back. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, back down here. Just got to decide where I'm going to want to put this thing. You know what? Let's just put it right near this. That guy right there. Okay. So then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to designate... We're going to be careful about what we're doing because we don't want to remove the power lines. Designate all of this for removal. Oh, there's fish out there. I don't necessarily want to grab the fish because the bots will, in fact, grab the fish. Oh, my own bots. Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. I don't need my own bots to contribute to this effort. Alright, I can't actually do it from there. I can do it from here. Okay, so... there? Yep, power lines are not included. Well, I'm going to need a radar station out here. But I think this will be enough. This will be enough space. Oh, there you go. This will be enough space to get started. All right. There we are. All right. So, there we have it. We just need to let the bots do their job and clear the forest. And then we will start building our nuclear power plant over here next episode, I'm thinking. I may need to do some more land filling over here just to kind of square things off, but, you know, it should be all right. The power plant isn't going to be that big initially, so, yeah, we're just getting enough to get the plant fired up, get it started, and get it generating some electricity so that we can hopefully not have to worry about electricity so much moving forward. All right, so we'll get to work on that next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.